Already a winning record on this road trip. They'll try to close it out with an exclamation mark here tonight on EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Tries to the crease. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save. Patera's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Rancher's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Vakanainen stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Off the post!
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Coachella Valley's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Canucks get a hold of it. McEachran's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it! Oh, what a denial by Grubauer. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Oman's going to play it against the half wall. Misses the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Canucks played along the wing. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Denies the slapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. The Firebirds start with the puck in their own end. Abbotsford's got a hold of it along the wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. They win the draw and go on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gets it to the other point. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Turns it aside. Puck scooped up by Price. Checks off the coverage. Pass out front, and that's stopped. The Canucks have it now. The Firebirds gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Patera!
Patera's dialed in and anticipating the play, so effectively making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Abbotsford's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do. He scores!
Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategy.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. 2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Abbotsford's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated.
So look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
In the final moments of this period, the Firebirds make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Canucks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. The Firebirds get a hold of the puck to the open ice. Tosses it to Melanson. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Grubauer's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Vakanainen's lugging the puck. The Firebirds have it against the wall. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Vakanainen's got the puck. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the dish. Turns him away. Back at the point, they set it up. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Pedersen's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Coachella Valley's taking possession in their own end. Skates across the blue line. Picked off by McEachran. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Mueller's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Grubauer. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Abbotsford's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack. They score!
I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
The Canucks continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
Just line! The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Over the line they come. Takes a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Rocks him. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. The Firebirds have it now. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Morrison. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Moves the puck to Jacek. Here's a shot for the boards. His reflexes on display tonight. Long breakout pass to center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it to the net. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Lauko's got it against the boards. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Shot. Answers him with an even better save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Canucks continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. The Firebirds win the draw. Coachella Valley's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Firebirds need to do a better job in this third period of dictating the pace of play, and if they do that, I feel like they'll have an opportunity on net to be able to get shots through. Right now, their shot volume is low, and if they want to find a way back into this game, they're going to have to be opportunistic and look to getting pucks through to the net.
The Canucks have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, there's one more.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Burkus wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Look at this! In close! Denies him!
Patera has been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Coachella Valley's got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time stop!
This is a fantastic fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Angles it over to Amon. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick feed to Stevens. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it to Stevens. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Shuts him down.
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Canucks are back home for the next game as they kick off a homestand, and a few tickets still available for each matchup. We're looking forward to that. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Firebirds have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side.
Abbotsford's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Quick pass to Hayden. Picked off by Baines. He's got a step. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
The Firebirds gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ottavainen. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Receives the pass. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Woo's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Lycos won the draw at center. Coachella Valley's got it against the boards. Abbotsford's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Coachella Valley's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Canucks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Coachella Valley's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's over to Hayden. Shot! Turns aside that blast!
Tara's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
The Canucks aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Down the right side and into the zone. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, what a save as he denies it again. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Firkus wins the draw inside the neutral zone. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.